having a ball. We're at the Adelaide Oval. Good friends are dropping in everywhere. Little hurrahs, little razzle-dazzle.
Oh, how good.
The water boy.
Bill had no idea.
No, I didn't know.
For the second time in Orazio's life.
I can't see you. The chair was in the way. He was leaning over the chair.
That's it. I just... Duck.
Yep.
I just saw...
He's still there. He just pre-recorded his voice.
I just saw Roo out the back. He's listening to the show and he says to me, "There's no way Duck's in Sydney." he's gone to Bali. Trust me, he's in Bali.
I'm not
Duck,
in Bali.
say something, Duck.
I'd tell you what, I'm very... and if I was in Bali, I wouldn't be posting anything, Bill.
No. Well, it's
smart.
like Weekend at Bernie's. He's put all these sayings down. He just hits a button.
He's got someone there putting it.
Yep.
Yes, so they're done. Yep. It's the same. Yep.
Don't throw bricks if you live in a glass house, Bill.
Yeah, you got it right.
You'll start talking about polar bears being in the zoo in Queensland and a lion being the one at Tassie.
That's it. All right,
He hasn't
time
recorded
to do this, Rosemary.
I told you, homeboy.
Clean belly, bill of heel.
Enough.
Yeah, that's how we living, and you know.
Out to the end of the eye.
West Coast at the moment are going through unprecedented times.
That's what you call a nuff.
Break it down.
I apologise, Embers. I did ask DC to take that
One
out
more
this
time.
week because... Oh, no. Are we going again?
No, that's it.
That's the last... Say to take it out because I knew Bill was over there and going to see him this week. Let's get into it straight away with Ash Stewart. Now, BT asked him for a stat, and I don't know what he wanted him to do, but be wrong.
Walsh has had 3 already, I think, Ash.
4, actually.
Okay, then, don't get too picky over one stack.
He's just been asked the question and answered it, so I'm not sure what he wanted him to do. But then he got a bit caught up. Not sure whether BT was feeling right last week because, he tried to do this.
And Nathan Williamson, the umpire in there, went in and blew the whistle. What in the ear? He blew it in the ear of Tom Lynch. He bent down and went right in the ear. I couldn't believe the intrusion.
I'm not sure whether he had his tablets or not, BT, on Thursday night. But it was very funny. And then, Jim, you asked him whether, you mentioned something about the 70s. Actually, nothing about BT, but then, then he just lied to us.
Brent Croswell used to do that, Bristol, back in the 70s, show the footy after taking marks.
I wasn't born.
Yes, you were.
He actually played his first game in 1980. 1980, unfortunately. I was hoping it was in the 70s. Jay-Z, we've had a bit of fun with him this year, and he blames all sorts of things, seats and bloody umbrellas and someone sitting next to him, but I don't think he's ever going to be a weatherman, because this is what he goes with to start with.
Weatherman.
Yes, no rain at the moment, BT. Was on and off throughout that first half. Hopefully stays away throughout the second half, Brian.
So it's not raining, and then when he goes straight back to Brian and Jim, this is how they see it.
Jay-Z just mentioned it wasn't raining. It didn't look like raining. Well, guess what, JB? It started raining again.
Heavily too, not a little bit. Yep.
Having a real moment.
He said it as it was raining. Not expecting much rain. It was raining on him as he said the sentence.
So, all right, it's now blanketing rain here at the G.
Yeah, it was hosing down. I don't think.
What was he on about?
I don't know what his role is down there anymore. Hey, Brownie.
Had to get him back out there.
Yeah, get back out there. That wasn't his fault. It was the seat's fault, remember, Bill? Brownie. Now, Nathan Brown, we were just speaking about him before, off air. He's had the meltdown or two this year. Here's another one.
Plenty of other news with JC, but I'll work my way.
Come on.
When he starts with a mistake, the whole sentence or paragraph is cooked because he keeps thinking back to the mistake and then more mistakes.
Is that teeth driven?
Once he gets that bigger tooth, it'll be all fine. But then, Massimo D'Ambrosio, he made his debut last night. Well, I think someone else might have made his debut in Brownie's eyes.
The new fella, the Ambrosio, comes in. Ambrosio.
He went D'Ambrosio ache. He put a C on the end of that one. And another man we were talking about, it's funny how these two are after each other, Tony Jones, who we're going to not see on the screens for a little while because he's getting away. But, well, he was doing the live cross at the G on Friday night. And, David Parkin walked past, and I don't reckon he's a big fan of old Tony Jones's.
Here comes another one now, David Parker. And let's just say quick, go, Parko, how are you, mate?
Well, thanks. How are you?
Good, good. We'll chat later, top mates.
Just kept walking. Went to shake his head. We'll just grab him now, and nothing to do with it. Obviously, a bit of history there between those.
Come on, Tone.
We've heard some noises this year, and we've had yawns and burps and all sorts of things. I don't even know what this one is, but Ross. Well, he attempted to press the cough button, but he just had his timing out. Now, I need you to explain me what this noise is.
That goes to 3.
3, that's 4.
Before the cough button. Oh, sorry, I had the cough button.
What is that noise? It was like a burp mixed with a sneeze and a cough all at the same time.
He's your man on Sunday. Where do you explain that?
Well, I was sitting right next to him. I'm not sure. He still doesn't know where the cough button is, Roscoe. I think he was talking to the producer. He was talking to Ramsey while he did it. Did it right in his ear.
A bit too much pressure in the throat pushed out another noise. Hey, Duck, now on to you. Now, you're not here, so that's okay. Only a couple for you today, though. Well, this is probably an off-air chat, and, we're talking about the cough button or the producer button. You could probably speak to the producer about this because, well, you wanted the window shut.
Can you shut that window, please?
We're trying to get a bit of atmosphere here, Duck.
A little bit fresh.
What you need to do is shut the door at the back because then the draft doesn't blow through, Duck.
Oh.
It's physics.
There you go.
You're right.
Now the door's shut, it's stopped, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, that has worked, Brownie. It feels much warmer in here with that door shut.
Anyone think that might be an off-air chat maybe during the break, or just go and shut the door?
Hey, we're watching North Melbourne play.
His team as well.
You're good today, Duck.
A little boot to the guts.
He's just kicked them while they're down.
That's it.
Hey, if Duck doesn't get the window shut, well, we all know what he does. He just buggers off.
Who are you tipping next week, Duck? Giants and Bulldogs. Oh, Duck's gone.
Obviously, couldn't get the window shut for Duck.
I deliberately did that. They said, you get going, Duck, because no, because I the North Melbourne game, I get stopped. I'd be there for hours.
There's 10 people there.
Doing all that sort of stuff. It was 13, nearly 14,000 there, by the way. Very good crowd. So I just thought I got to get out, and I did.
You had to go work, or you had to just go to a venue?
No, I just get out there before I got mobbed.
Come on.
Hey, believe that.
Duck's becoming funnier, I think, Jim, because he's ripping jokes.
No, he's not.
He's had a good year, Bill.
He's not bad. He's not bad. He's up there. He had the Pirates chest, the joke he went with about 10 weeks in a row.
Yeah, Sanders' presence.
Fizzled out. It's Sanders. Well, here's one this week.
He has more presence than Santa, Lethal.
There it is. I didn't know that was coming.
Good. Because I think I don't know. What do you reckon, Bill? Time to give it up, Duck? Or?
Well, yeah, probably.
Just use one of the other jokes. One of the other two.
What other? Anyway, Bill, how was Sereno last week?
He shelled it up. Watch out, careful. Careful. We better move. We better move.
Sereno was good.
Bill, I've heard. Bill, is this? I want to know this, Bill.
Some connection.
Is this the real Bill? Is this the real you, or is how you were at Sereno the real you? Because I've heard you're very different last weekend to what you are with us.
Yeah.
Which one's the real you?
Well, I was at the Sereno Hotel on the piss and punting on the Saturday, so I don't know.
Okay. What about the Friday? What about the Friday night?
Yeah, the double date.
Yeah, double date you're on.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
A bit different, with the flowers and Anyway, we move on.
And he wore that same suit that he wore the other day.
That loose one.
Yeah, the light blue.
The light blue.
You know the one out of Dumb and Dumber when they're walking up the steps.
Duck's got his eye.
He's really in now.
He wants more time, Duck. Hey, Duck, I'll finish and then I'll just let you take on. It's good that Duck's in this because we could have lost him. We can't see him. No. Hey, the Chief. Now the Chief doesn't make many mistakes, and when he does, he hates anyone pointing him out. Now he thought big Sammy Wiedemann was playing on Monday, and well, he just kept going, and it was on Fox, so we were watching, and then everyone's trying to hint to him, not playing. They're too scared to stop him, Jim, and he just kept going.
Well, I'll tell you one man that I'm keeping a very close eye on today, and that is Sam Wiedemann. Come in and own it, and play with confidence, and give them that target, that role, and kick you a couple of goals every week. It's a gilt-edged opportunity for him to cement himself in the lineup.
Are you watching Lion King when they put the teams out this week?
Why?
I don't think he's playing.
Isn't it? Wasn't he in it?
No. I just got you today.
You might have got the run sheet from last year.
Braveheart's more of a chance of playing today than him.
Kingy was very helpful, wasn't he?
I love it.
Braveheart's got more chance of playing, but we love when Chief makes a mistake. We've got to call it out. Hey, Kate Ruffy doing a great job at Melbourne as the president. Well, Tony Shaw thought her name was something different.
You've got a bit of red and blue next to you, Shorey.
Yes, I have. Kate Coffey's joined us.
Kate Coffey. On the double black.
Kate Coffey.
Kate Coffey. Have Robbo. Well, last week we had fixtures, Robbo. He was all over where and who every team was playing. Had no idea. Well, this week he was scores, Robbo.
They still kept a reasonable score, I think, on Friday night. They still know they didn't. 83 to 70.
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't. He corrects himself. But then he had a bit of trouble saying Marcus Bontempelli.
It was revealed on the weekend Marcus Bontempelli had a shot.
He says Bontanelli'd him. Brentonelli'd. Das. Now, Das makes a few mistakes on here. And, well, I think it was getting late in the night because he didn't know whether he was going to Brett Ratton, whether Brett Ratton was still playing for Carlton, whether he was coaching Carlton, or he didn't know where he was.
Hey, like you.
Time for a break. Our final break. We're going to come back and hear from Brett Ratton. In fact, we're not going to hear from Brett Ratton. Well, we are. Sorry, he is. He's up next. His press conference is next. I thought we weren't going to get to it. Let's get to the coach of the Carlton Football Club. Oh. He played for the Carlton Football Club late at night, Duck. I've been confused.
Oh, come on.
I don't know whether he could have butchered that anymore. Now, let's get on to Nuff of the Week.
Oh, no.
Got to be Duck.
No, I think we all know who it could be, and he might be the furthest away from anyone at the moment. But we know last week, we had an extended rub last week, so we said for the quiz, Bill, stretch it out. Stretch it as far as you can. Well, he stretched it that far. We actually didn't even finish it. We had an F-bomb dumped. We didn't finish the quiz. We didn't even give the IJ Liquor prize away.
We didn't.
No.
Well, then this week, in the midweek, you do a midweek quiz?
Yes.
Yes.
Update quiz.
Update quiz. Well, you thought you'd go off track like you do sometimes and make up your own question, and you got it wrong, and you're forced to do this.
I'll just leave it to Bill to apologise.
No.
What was that, Pat?
Tim, I'm hurry.
As good as I'll get.
So I tucked it up.
You stuffed that up, Bill. But we need to call that out. Hey, the Socceroos were very good the other night. They had a win. They played Peru and in Qatar, remember?
Yes.
They played Peru, and Bill thought they're off to somewhere.
We're going to Peru. And
No.
The World Cup's in Peru.
Qatar.
No, it's in Qatar. Doha.
We're off to Peru. We'd beaten Peru fat.
Oh, you're talking to me?
Oh, well, I was talking to you. Yes, I was. Hey, then you went on to some sort of retro chat about things, and
come on,
you
Bern.
thought that no one had ever seen a camera. From my point of view here, right here in the box, I can see 12 now.
And some of the kids that are listening to this now would have no idea what a camera is because they all got their phones. But remember cameras? No. In context, Bern.
No,
the old
in context.
You know the camera with the film?
No, I can see 12 from here, Bill. We
not
all
cameras,
know what cameras
TV
are.
cameras.
Yeah, but cameras, no, I don't agree with you. Anyway, it gets better.
Damien?
No, it gets better. You tried to bring out some other retro stuff, and I don't even know what you're talking about with this one.
Crocs are back.
No.
Remember the Force used to wear Crocs into the footy show?
I don't think they ever went.
No, I think they did.
They've always
but
been.
They say they're back.
Rolling blades?
Rolling.
I wrote it down here. I don't know what it is.
Rolling blades.
What is it? Rolling blade rollers.
Flip them around.
Rolling blade.
Bill, that is why you are Nuff of the Week, and you're lucky you're not Nuff of the Week everybody week, because you're not Bill.
Rollerblades.
Rollerblades, that's better.
Bernard, Hose, you will back me up here. We've had 11 years of doing the rush hour. This week just gone was comfortably Bill's worst.
And it was a short week too.
It's only 4 days.
It was after his double date, Jimmy. He was rattled.
I don't know what happened to him.
I was thinking about Perth. I had me head in Perth.
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
What's your excuse the other
the whole
50 weeks of the year?
Yeah, he did a sports wrap on, I think, Wednesday.
That'd be good.
And just left the NBA final out. This was only the biggest sporting event happening in the world at the time.
But we're off to Peru.
Yes, Peru, the World Cup. The World Cup.